Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh. Thank you guys so much for watching. My full-time job is to buy things from thrift stores, garage sales, wherever I can find them, and then resell them on the internet. And today we're going to go over the top 5 things we found this week to resell on eBay. Let's get into the list. Alright, so this week in thrifting was pretty darn good. There was a lot of stuff out there. We bought a lot, and so it was a little bit difficult to come up with a top 5, but I think we did it. So let's get into this top 5, starting at number 5. And number 5 is sort of a throwback to last week, where we found vintage military dress shoes. These are these are DJ Leavenworth. These are actually, I believe, sort of Vietnam era dress shoes, and that actually commands quite the price, between like $100 and $250 depending on the condition, the style. These are in pretty moderately good condition, without any major flaws. I think these are from, they have a date on them, 1968, 1967 maybe. So these are pretty awesome. I do expect good things as far as price from these. Military dress shoes, vintage military dress shoes. It's odd, but definitely a good way to make a little bit of money. All right, coming in at number 4, we have this pair of orange tab 517s from 1985. Beautiful dark wash, even throughout. Pretty new, pretty, probably only worn maybe a little bit. So beautiful pair of mid-80s Levi's. I would expect this pair, particularly right now, where dark wash 517s are going for a good amount of money. I'd expect $50 to $70 for this pair. Now at number 3, we're going to stick with the 1980s orange tab theme, and we're going to put these 505s. Again, beautiful wash, hardly worn, from 1985. Again, just a beautiful pair of jeans, sort of a specimen in mid-80s Levi's. Again, had to pay up for these. I found it with this other pair of 517s here. I would expect here $40 to $60 on this particular pair. Alright, at number 2, we have this super cool, not technically vintage, but super dope, Jackie Chan, The Forbidden Kingdom, The Drunken Immortal promo tee. Movie promo tees, really of any age, are really hitting. Very popular. I actually don't know how much I would expect from this, but judging by my experience with other movie tees from similar era, this is only 2008, but from the similar era, I could see 50, maybe even up closer to 120 for this t-shirt. Super dope. Got the Lionsgate down here spelled out. Super cool tee. It's basically dead stock. I don't think it's been worn. I found this with actually a handful of other movie promo tees. Nothing as cool as this one particular here, but found them. I think it was probably the local theater sort of just dumping them off. Hopefully they'll dump some more. We'll find some more of these in the next coming days when we go to the thrift store. But still a cool t-shirt. It's at number 2 for that reason. Now before we get to number 1, if you would be so kind as to smash that like button, leave a comment which one of these is your favorites, and subscribe for more content like this. Alright, at number 1, here it is. This vintage Emerson. I think this is like early 80s tape deck, boombox. I'm not entirely sure if every element works, but if it does, we're looking at $120 to $150 for this guy. It's super cool. If it doesn't end up working, I can either sell it for parts, or I could toss it up in the back and just use it as something that looks super dope and super rad. But picked this up for $5, so it was a worthwhile risk for me, because if it doesn't work, I've got $5 of cool background swag, or I make $120. Either way, I think I win. Super dope. Love finding this stuff. Make sure, if you're gonna sell this stuff, make sure it does work before you put it up there, because there ain't nothing more annoying than a return on an item like that. So save yourself, do all the testing you need. Alright, so that is the top 5. Thank you again for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.